Hello there, you're watching DustinNotJustin, and today we're going to teach you how to do the bunny hop 180. Decided to put my dog on blast since he won't stop bothering me. So as per XVN DVR's request, he wanted a tutorial on how to 180. I'm pretty good at 180s. I'm gonna do a how-to for you. In order to do a 180, you have to learn how to bunny hop. Also, today you're getting a 2-for-1 special. I see a lot of kids doing hops like this, where they're just flexing their arms in. No good. You have to extend your arms. I can't emphasize this enough, is your knees. You have to bend your knees.
You gotta run like a man! Get your knees up!
So think of it this way. Let's say you're jumping over an object on your feet. You don't just jump over it like this. You're never gonna make it over. You're gonna have to bend your knees to get over the object. Like this. Very similar to skateboarding, the concept of the ollie. First you want to get the front end up, the entire bike will follow. You can't hop over things at this angle, so you have to use your knees and your feet on the pedals to get the back end up. That way you can clear over things. It's science.
Yes, science!
Another thing to consider is the preload. So basically you use your body to crouch down. That way you're using momentum and I guess gravity to bring yourself up with the bike. Otherwise you can just be using your entire arm muscle. Why not use your entire body to your advantage, right? Another suggestion, everyone has a phone. Film yourself, watch yourself, see what you're doing wrong, because a lot of the times you probably don't know what you're doing wrong. Watch yourself, you can figure it out. So I hope that helped as far as your bunny hop tips. Now it's time to move on to the 180. 180. I didn't learn them the correct way. I learned them the double bunny hop way, and yeah, it was good as far as being able to 180 in the long run. Not a good idea. Learn it the right way. That way you can do it up stuff, down stuff, have way more control over your bike. So like I just showed you, you're gonna have to know how to bunny hop pretty well, to the point where you have a good control on your bunny hop. I know you have to carve in order to get your spin going, but you don't have to carve that much. Think about it. People do rail rides to 180. They don't carve on the rail because you'll die. So very little carve. You gotta use your hips. You know, it's all in the hips.
It's all in the hips.
Get off of me!
Hey, just easing the tension, baby. Just easing the tension.
Well, ease it on someone else.
I'll show you two different ways that I 180. One's kind of like the lazy casual 180. And the other one is the higher one, like trying to tuck the 180. That way you can clear over stuff like a trash can. So as you can see, I'm not really carving that much. Sometimes when you carve too much, it kind of throws you into this weird spiral thing, as I will show you right now. Also, in case you don't know how to roll out yet, you might want to go a little slow at first, that way it doesn't get too crazy on the fakie. Also, if you fall, that would suck. Once you get the hang of that, start doing them switch, start learning 360s, 540s, 720s, 900s, 1080s, or just stick with the 180 like me. Another little tip, maybe to help you out, look for a curb and grass so you don't eat shit. Try to 180 up it, that way. And once you get those dialed, you can do them downstairs, upstairs. I hope that was helpful for you guys. For the people that do know how to 180 already, leave a suggestion, maybe that I didn't think of. And if you guys have any other suggestions on things you want to learn that I could do, hopefully not a front flip or something ridiculous, I will be glad to do a how-to for you guys on that. See you next time. Peace!
It's not about muscle. It's simple physics. Calculate the velocity v in relation to the trajectory t, in which g, gravity, of course, remains a constant. It's not complicated.
Now, who are you again?
George Costanza, assistant to the traveling secretary.